I don't know how I'm gonna open this. Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR. Welcome to another review for you guys. My glasses are dirty as balls, my boy. Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR, and welcome to another review for you guys. Today we are reviewing Black Clover, episode number 14. I'm glad that Black Clover is back. We had a week break last week. Of course, we had a ton of things going on, like New Year's. Of course, we had to take a little bit of a break, but I'm glad to see Black Clover back. And first, let's talk about that new opening. I freaking love it. The opening of the first part of first season was phenomenal, and hearing now this one, I love it. The vocals are beautiful. Oh, the music! Black Clover, you picked the best openings, as well as the opening looks freaking fantastic in terms of animation, how it introduces the anime. It really draws you in. For me, one of the first impressions of an anime is the opening, and the opening did a great job. This is going to be a very, very exciting arc. I still haven't read it, guys. I know it's winter break, and I said I'd be reading it, but I've just been caught up. I've been working a lot more. Gotta make that paycheck, my guy. For now, because I'm trying to save up until like this is a full-time thing. Regardless of that, let's talk about this freaking episode. This episode was super hype, considering it was the introduction of the upcoming arc. Unlike the arc with Seihi and whoever they were fighting against that was super evil that Asta had to beat the crap out of, this one was introduced very well, in my opinion, way better than the first part. They find a dungeon, and then the Black Bulls are asked to do it, but then the Magic King specifically asked Asta to take part in this, as well as, I'm assuming, in terms of the Golden Dawn, Yuno was asked specifically to take part in that as well. So we're very, very excited. We're going to see... Sorry, I got interrupted with phone calls. Where was I? We're assuming that Yuno was invited by the Magic King as well to explore this dungeon. So we're finally able to see Asta and Yuno team up once again after being part of some Magic Knights. This is going to be such a freaking hype arc. I just have this feeling inside of my nipples that I know that this is going to be good. There was not much to this episode. I mean, one thing that's really, really cool, we finally get to see Luck partake in these dungeon events, or these important events, because Luck's just been chilling in the back, as well as a bunch of these other characters. So I'm assuming how this is laid out, each member of the Black Bulls is going to help out Asta in whatever event he partakes in. And we're also starting to take notice that the Magic King taken a liking into Asta and Yuno. So we're going to see a lot of heavy missions, such as this dungeon, to be assigned to Asta and Yuno. Like what I was saying with Luck, it's cool to see Luck finally partake in a large event, because I was so curious about Luck, because he's always wanting to fight someone. So I was curious about his power. We saw a little bit of it, but now that we see that he has this power to use electricity to make him go fast, to make him go from place to place, he seems like a super overpowered character. It looks like he wants to fight someone, because when he was trying to sense mana around the room, which is one of his skills, he felt like there was a strong presence around, so he went to go chase them down and fight them. I don't know if Luck is like going to fight another Magic Knight, or if it's another bad person, so we're going to see. But all in all, we see that the Golden Dawn are there as well, and he wasn't there chasing after them, so he's chasing after someone else. So I'm very curious to find out who it is. Another side thing that we notice is that Noelle is definitely getting feelings for our guy Asta. She has to. Do you see her blushing as he's picking his nose, looking at her like, what are you doing? And when we see them get attacked by that Venus flytrap with all of those vines and tentacles and stuff, I immediately thought of a hentai. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? The way that Noelle was spread out open like that? I can't be the only one. I can't be. Am I? I probably. I really think this arc is going to be fantastic. Let me know what you guys thought. How true is it to the manga at this point? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if my feelings about this one going to be really, really good is going to be fire. Also, I wanted to say, thank you guys so much for the Black Clover support. I know the Black Clover community is very, very strong. It doesn't get a lot of love like it deserves it. I feel like personally that it's a good series. I've never watched Naruto, and I've watched Fairy Tail, but like I'm glad to be that one that's positive about the series. And a lot of other content creators as well are saying, at first we didn't really like the series, but the more that we watched it, the more that it was actually enjoyable. Which, that's why I'm glad that I'm still sticking with it. I mean, I'm not really a Black Clover YouTuber, but then I still enjoy the series and I do want to review it whenever I can. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming through, for all the support. You guys have been crazy. I'm excited for this arc. I'm excited for the series to come back. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or anything that I missed out. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming through. My name is HERMSAUR, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.